Hi! Hi, Lenny. Hi, Lenny. You're such a good, cute boy. So cute. Okay. Death. Okay, well, first of all, I don't mean to be a morbid person, but I have no reason to bullshit ya. Ultimately, like, I've kind of I heard someone say something else in this, but like, to me, we are born into this world alone. Even if you're a twin, you know, even if you, whatever. So like, as you come out and you are born into this world, and when you take that first breath, that is when you are alive. Before that, I believe that you are being fully sustained by your mother, and you are not a human being yet. You might be in there, but you're connected to the umbilical cord, and like, if you weren't released from there and you just got left in there, like, you would eventually suffocate and die. That's, where am I going with this? Okay, I'm a weirdo. But then ultimately we are like literally like dying the second we are born, you know? And I mean, there is a million different ways that people die. And really, you do die alone as well. Even if, like, when my grandma died, pretty much like I was in there 1 second and like I had left, and like then she passed away. And like, there have been other instances that I've heard people tell me stories of them being like there when a loved one had passed. But here's the thing, like, ultimately I don't believe that there is like any death, because like, as you are, like, there's a physical death, but like, I don't think that there's like a soul death. You know what I mean? Like, I believe that we choose to attach ourselves to a physical body. You know, you choose your parents, that's your sole contractual decision to come to this planet. You know what I mean? And I don't think that there is a certain way that you can die, just because there are so many outside factors. You know, I don't think that there's some kind of like list of something up in the sky that that your death is predetermined. I don't believe that either. And like, here's my thing. I am not afraid of death at all. You know, like, I kind of don't really get super sad when other people die either, because here's the thing, like, I just choose to, you know, I mean, you can be sad, you know, you can grieve. In fact, I know that you need to be sad, and I know that you need to grieve, but like, I believe that when you die, that you go back to like pure positive energy, and that energetically you are out floating around in the universe, just free. You know what I mean? And like, that's another thing, that like, while we're here on this planet, I want to also be free while I'm here. because I feel like I have just as much of a right to be here as anyone else, and I don't want anybody to control me or to tell me what to do or guilt me into what to do or anything, because this body that I got to have at birth is like the sacred. Like, this is like sacred. This is like sovereign. This is pretty much the only thing that I have for certain. You know what I mean? Like, whatever and whatever and whatever and whatever could happen. Like, I don't even want to say. I don't even want to speculate. I don't even want those words to escape my mouth. But like, while I am here on the planet, this is the only thing that I have any control over, or that really, like, is there anybody out there? I don't really think so. I mean, I think it's freaking backwards. I think you need to save yourself first before you save anyone else. I kind of don't understand this whole business of, well, I would sacrifice I mean, okay, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't have any kids. Like, this is like, I don't know, because I mean, I don't know. I do know. I think the most important thing while you're in this life is putting yourself first and doing what is best for yourself first, because and to love yourself first. And until you can do that, I don't think that you can have as fulfilling of a life as you could have if you learned how to do that. And life is precious. You know what I mean? Like, you can't really buy life. You can try to play God, you know, but also everything energetically has an equal and opposite reaction to, like, every action that you take. You know what I mean? Like, scientifically, they say that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It's always here. It just depends on whatever form it's in. Like, energetically, like, when we die, like, our energy leaves this physical body. Furthermore, I also just want to please be cremated and just blown in the wind. You know what I mean? Like, too, because it's like, even now, I feel like I belong nowhere and everywhere. You know, I believe that I am nothing and everything all at the same time. And I believe that, like, I can be friends with everyone and no one all at the same time. And, like, I believe that, like, just me in my own being is absolutely the most beautiful experience ever. And I'm so grateful that I can even say that now, because there were times where I could not say that. So, love yourself, put yourself first. I'm not afraid of death, and, like, honestly, who has, other than these people, I've watched a few of these people that have had near-death experiences. Of course, I skepticized the whole time. I'm like, I use my bullshitometer to see if what I feel like they're saying is, like, true, or if they're kind of exaggerating or making shit up or whatever. You know, same kind of thing. Like, that's the conclusion that I have come to, that there really is no death. There's a physical death, but there is no death.